Welcome to another interesting story. Today, my story is about the clever tortoise that married the king's daughter with tricks. Listen and enjoy the visuals. Once upon a time, lived a clever tortoise. He was getting old with no wife. And in the kingdom, then, men lived with animals. And certain animals could hear humans speak. The tortoise was one of such an animal. Then a message came through the town crier in the village that the king wanted his daughter to be married out. The princess was a very beautiful girl, and whoever married her stood the chance to inherit half of the king's wealth. But then the price for the princess was high. In those days, the elephant was considered the king of the forest. Thus, people named their children after elephants. Then, the tortoise heard the information that the king was about to give out his daughter out for marriage to anyone who would bring the price of an elephant. Meaning, the person who wants the daughter of the king should be able to bring something big like an elephant. And so everybody went about trying to see how they can bring the prize, which is the elephant. The tortoise, as clever as he was in those days, decided to apply a trick. He had the elephant as his friend. So one fateful day, he went to the elephant's abode and told him that he wants him to accompany him to the feast where the king will be giving out his daughter's hand in marriage. Because the elephant did not understand the language of the villagers, the humans, it was easy for the tortoise to deceive the elephant. So the elephant was amazed at the invite and happy. He always liked such events where he can show his greatness. So he asked, Mr. Tortoise, when is the day for the king's daughter's wedding? The tortoise told him, don't worry, elephant. I will bring a special invitation to you so that you will come to the event. The king seeks to honor you, to make you the chair of the event, since you are considered the king of the forest. The elephant was very happy and could not wait for the day of the event. And of course, the whole village was abuzz with preparations in anticipation for the person who would bring the elephant to the king as the bride price for his princess, his daughter. The tortoise, having convinced the elephant about the invitation through tricks, went and met the king and said to the king, Dear king, long may you live. You wanted a live elephant as the bride price for your princess. In 7 days' time, I'll be bringing that elephant so I can marry your daughter, the beautiful princess. The king smiled and looked at the tortoise and said, "Fine, my word is my bond. In 7 days' time, this should happen, otherwise, your head will be cut off, Mr. Tortoise." What an insult for you, Tortoise, to want my daughter's hand in marriage. Howbeit, I have given out my word. So in 7 days' time, prepare and come with the elephant. The king then sent messages round the town through the town crier, and they announced that in 7 days' time, a suitor was coming for the hand of the princess. Though no one knew who the suitor was, but the announcement went forth. And so, on the day of the wedding, the tortoise, dressed very fine, went to see his friend, the elephant. The elephant mobilized the animal in the bush, and they all marched towards the king to go to the king's palace for the wedding celebration. And of course, as they were approaching the town where humans dwell, everywhere was a beehive of activity and festivities and celebrations. As they were going, the tortoise was singing a song with the human voice. The meaning of the song was, "O king, you asked that the elephant should be brought. My king, the elephant is being brought. You said the elephant will be the chair of the occasion. My king, you said the elephant will be the chair of the occasion. The elephant is coming. Elephant, be going and behind you. Elephant, be going and behind you." The elephant was just happy with this song and was telling Tortoise, "Mr. Tortoise, this your song sounds nice." And so the tortoise kept singing the song as they approached the palace of the king. When they approached the palace of the king, there was a place set for the elephant to be kept. They asked the elephant to go there and stay. The elephant went there and stood there. The king was shocked at what he saw. Truly, the tortoise has presented the elephant. The tortoise went and met the king and said, "O king, here is the elephant you asked for. Can I have my wife now, the princess?" The king was shocked at what he saw. The king handed over the princess to the tortoise, and the celebration was going on. Meanwhile, where the elephant was kept, the elephant was wondering what was going on. Though he was happy at what was happening, but he was wondering what the tortoise was doing to the princess. He was smiling, guessing, thinking that the tortoise would bring him foods and all that, only for him to be caught and caged in the king's zoo. The elephant was shouting, "Tortoise, what have you done? Tortoise, they are taking me away. Tortoise, they are taking me away." The tortoise didn't answer the elephant. The tortoise betrayed his friend, the elephant, to get the daughter of the king. The moral of the story is that we should trust no one. Some people will go to any length to get what they want, even if it means betraying their friends. Thank you for watching my channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.